Things coming up tomorrow. One is weekly expiry of Nifty and Bank Nifty, and also Reliance Industries going into demerger. So there is a special window for Reliance Industries between 9 and 10, and during that time, Nifty will not be uh, affected by Reliance Industries because Reliance Industries is kept out of calculating Nifty 50 price. So that is one good thing, so that Reliance will not be impacting Nifty 50 between 9 and 10. Having said this, if I have to keep Reliance Industries news apart, how do we plan Nifty and Bank Nifty? Technically, from the technical and data perspective, let's look into it given the expiry. Take a look at what is happening in Nifty. We comfortably see higher highs and higher lows. There is absolutely no questions about market making higher highs and higher lows. And one more thing which we saw today, the 3 o'clock move uh, was pretty good, and we saw closing almost at the high of the day. Not only at the high of the day, it is almost at the high of or probably little above the high of yesterday also. So that is a very good sign. And price still trades above this short-term moving average. So as long as the price stays above this, basically, as long as the price stays above 19,680 to 700 levels, we still don't have to worry about any corrections that is coming in the market. So 680, 19,680 becomes a very important support level to watch if we are expecting further up move towards 20,000. So 680 should be the level to watch. Why I'm saying this is because price still makes higher highs and higher lows, and couple of things happened in terms of RSI also. See, there was a divergence here, and before price breaks out of this resistance, usually RSI breaks out of this divergence trend line, which has happened today. So here also, take a look at this. This was a resistance. It managed to break somewhere here, but you draw a divergence trend line. So divergence trend lines will break earlier, like this year. Divergence trend line was broken here, whereas price break happened couple of candles later on. So basically, divergence trend line break is a very healthy sign. Not only that, some positive setup is also there in RSI. There is something called, see, look, compare these two highs. Higher high, RSI is lower, so this is a very healthy setup in terms of RSI also. So closing at the high, first thing. Second thing is divergence trend line break, momentum break. That is good thing. We closed little almost around yesterday's high also. So that is also very good thing. And there is a positive setup on RSI. So lot of factors which is telling me that this Nifty need not. We don't have to worry about any corrections immediately. Now, when it comes to options data, what is option rate telling us today? We had about almost 1.9 and almost 2 cr open interest built up on the put side. On the call side, we had almost 1.2, 1.25 cr. So basically, if you see, put rating is uh, slightly, not slightly, way higher than the call rating. Where was the massive amount of call rating, sorry, put rating happened is around 19,800. We have about 84 lakhs positions sitting here. So as far as option data is concerned, so this becomes a very important support area for tomorrow, right? And where is the massive amount of calling that is happening as on date is 37 lakhs, 37 lakhs. So basically 19,900. So basically right now, we see 19,800 acting as a support for tomorrow intraday. uh, Otherwise, 680 becomes a very good support in terms of technical. So technical 680 is a support. From the data for intraday tomorrow, 19,800 is a support area. Ultimate support is around 19,600. So we have three levels to watch. 800, if it holds, no need to worry. We will smoothly sail towards 19,900 and 20,000. If 800 breaks, then next stop is around 19,680. If that holds, again, there might be some struggle to break 19,850, but we will eventually get there. So 800 for a smooth ride towards 20,000, 19,680 to 700 for little bumpy ride towards 20,000. That is what I see in terms of Nifty chart. So Nifty looks pretty decent. If I have to comment on Bank Nifty, I think if you're following my tweet, I had commented about Bank Nifty breaking above 45,650 before it break before it broke. I think today the closing was little above 45,650. We'll have to see whether this continues or not, because Bank Nifty is not comparatively strong. So we'll have to be little more. So I will probably put Nifty on a bullish view, and I will put Bank Nifty between sideways to bullish view. Uh, why I'm saying this is because take a look at this one, this massive candle, and then struggle around 650 is a concern for me. So let's see if 650 holds. So how do we plan tomorrow? On the daily chart we have these divergences. Okay, now I think the divergence trend line, this is a very far away divergence. I cannot consider also this one, so I cannot take this. The divergence is invalid given uh, the gap between these two highs, so it is not valid. But between these two there's a divergence, but price is still on a daily chart, price is still trading above the short term moving average. RSA is also looking good. There is absolutely divergence is there, but I think divergence is still not confirmed. So we will have to keep the view as bullish to sideways unless and until this divergence gets confirmed. Confirmation is that, yeah, it has to start falling tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So I don't think so. As of now, it looks decent enough. On a 15-minute chart, if you see, the setup is pretty decent on 15-minute chart. See, this was a resistance area, 650. So every time market sold off from 650, first low was around 45,300, second low was around 45,450. Today, the third low was around 45,530, 540. So the sell off, the resistance seems to be the same, but the sell off from each of these resistance is getting higher and higher. Basically, it becomes a kind of I cannot call it straight away ascending triangle, but kind of. So if I connect the highs versus if I connect the lows, right? This kind of an ascending triangle. So if market has to test 45,900 or 46,000 levels, we need this trend line to be, or a resistance line to be broken, which is around 45,700. So 45,500 becomes a support area. So if Bank Nifty sustains above this area 45,500, uh, it's pretty good. If it sustains above 650, then you will have a smooth ride towards this area. So now whether we're going to open above this 650 or around here is a concern for us. So even if it opens lower, some struggle, and then eventually it will start breaking 45 650. So basically ultimately keep 45,500 as a support area for tomorrow expiry. If it opens between 650 and 500, some struggle, but eventually it might test 45 650. If it opens above 45 650, it is probably little more easier for the bulls to continue and test 45 800 to 45 900 levels. So where it opens tomorrow is a concern. Nifty, most likely, given the setup, it might open slightly higher. We will see tomorrow. Reliance Industries is also coming with the news tomorrow, so we will have that impact also slightly. Otherwise, structure looks pretty decent. Both look, Nifty looks bullish, comfortable. Bank Nifty sideways to bullish. 45,500 is the first support. If it opens above 45,650 tomorrow, it will be a smooth ride. If it opens below 650, then we might struggle little bit between 500 and 650, and then we will have to test 650. Then we have to reconsider setup tomorrow morning how it happens. So go with slightly bullish to sideways view on Bank Nifty. This is a support area, 45,500 support area, 46,000 resistance area. So this is the range that we'll probably consider for tomorrow's expiry. Nifty on the other end is slightly bullish. So 19,700 is the support, 20,000 is the resistance. So we might see the range on Nifty between 19,700 to 20,000, and on Bank Nifty 45,500 to 46,000 is the range that I'm expecting tomorrow. Slightly bullish view on Nifty, sideways to bullish view on Bank Nifty. So bullish view gets negated if it breaks 19,700 or 45,500. As long as those are protected, we will continue to have bullish view for tomorrow. All right then. If I look at Bank Nifty options data, what Bank Nifty options data is telling us, uh, Bank Nifty rating. Massive rating has happened at 45,500 puts, 22 lakhs, which is good. 45,600, 26 lakhs, which is good. Writing on the call side is happening, has happened here, 45,700. So that's what I kept telling you. If it opens above 650 and 700, it will be a smooth ride. So because these raters are most likely to be trapped if market opens above 45,700. So where it opens plays a major role. How fast market probably go up, right? So I think 500, collectively we have almost 28 lakh, 30 lakh, sorry, 50 lakh open interest, so which is a very healthy sign. So 500, 600 becomes 500 becomes a very strong support. So 45,000 to 45 500 to 46,000, 19,700 to 20,000 is what the range we have to look for tomorrow expiry with a bullish bias. Thank you so much for watching, and keep following us on all the social media so that people will keep getting these updates. Thank you so much. Bye bye.